What? Oh. Wait to do. Oh, yeah. Is he gonna? I don't know. See, I want to get a roadster so I don't need to take other people. I can just take me and my. Yeah. Wait, which one? The one that begins with the... No. Lauren. Lauren was there. Oh my fuck. Lauren was the one that went with me. Sydney's the one Dad likes mac and cheese from. Sydney's the one whose mom made the mac and cheese. He was the same guy that made me go to regionals. He doesn't talk, and he's the same guy that made me go to regionals. Yeah.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
Arthur, where are you?
Oh, yeah.
Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your job?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
That's a past we can remember safely.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
What? No. Well, tell him to call me.
That's right, isn't it?
YOLO. I don't know. Different. For them depressed people, you know.
Clive birth whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
I'm a happy warlord. Yes, it is. Oh.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence? You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
No, no, leave me alone. I took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
What are you waiting for?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
I'm a downer. Why? I'm a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask
Yes,
for that
it is.
raise.
The downer fell down. I'm gonna die. I got this chasing after me.
Down here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget it, there's no time.
Shark biscuit. That's a fire name, bro. Toxic Princess. What are these load times? Oh, no need to get sexual. Sure that I heard you were gonna drop your load in me, huh? What? My own ears. Darn. I was so excited. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, these load times make me fear dying.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Oh, whoa, what?
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Cheer up, you bastard! Cheer up! Up, you! Get happy! Black dog!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
RWR Tech.
What?
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
What? Did I bleed out? Is that a thing? You're telling me I gotta start all the way from back here.
What happened to him? Or rather, who? Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
How come now it's in color? Was it just destined to die first go around?
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge.
Maybe.
In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. Oh, tempora. Oh, mores. wonder if the plague and the blight are the same thing. It's not very scientific, I suppose. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
What? No, that's what we call a waste.
We'll laugh about this later.
Oh, God. That smells awful in here. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. Oh, I feel awful. I need a Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up. Oh, just, It's been a hard day's night, that was. A water pump. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I? Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. The toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Oh. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be a moron.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fort. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Who did that?
Oh.
What the fuck is that? Don't think I won't sneak you out.
Sally would have loved this. If we could never get in here. I guess I'll have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve. Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't... I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving it. Drop his guard. Try shoving it. I'll drop his guard.
Why are we doing this to each other?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Afraid to bite a girl? Yeah, take it real easy on us. We're poor help.
You can't eat gardenias. You can't eat... Bandit. Scrum 6.
Head off! King of the Rhine is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these are... Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap... I suppose now I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Sorry to bother. There we go. I can find a motoline. Pure resublimated dimotylene. The fuel of the future, now.
A man's home is his castle. It's never was. Don't eat me, mate. Don't eat it. Fire! Your feet meat. I sniffed you up. You're here. I know you're here. Sleep! Ain't hard to get, are we?
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Well, I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. It's better this way.
Well...
It's nothing personal. Save a bit for the next minute. I can't keep doing this.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
And one more piece of cloth. Yeah, frick no. Yes, yes.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district. That's safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here. I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
After dark, love. Best to stay out of sight.
They're better, so.
Go to bed.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
Oh.
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, oh!
leave my friend!
You're not from around here.
I'm getting old. Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. I miss Mum. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least... I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. This too shall pass, I suppose.
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night. It's the four, isn't it?
Cables coming out of that painting. Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door. I wonder if it's powered by that switch in the other room.
ready for my next visit back here.
Huh.
Before we begin,
Some of the
please listen
Germans
to a
were fairly
personal
decent
message
chaps.
for our prudent
I
friend.
wonder if any of them survived the
The
Russians.
fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend? And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your ball bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat! Jesus Christ.
This won't hurt a bit. Oh, this won't take a minute. Please don't make a fuss.
Sniff you out.
Please just lie down.
Get, are we? I sniffed you out. You.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starve to death.
And don't come back. He's got blood on his hair. There's the one who done it. Your feet.
doing?
Haven't seen one of those in a while. I'll be back in a jiff.
Oh. How do I get down to the tracks?
You're not the bloody hell, are you? So get out.
Fine. I've got better things to do than...
Okay, you're right. Nope.
What have we come to? Please don't struggle.
I don't know the answer to that, and I'm not dead.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I promised I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they'd got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just
kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb.
Where's Bo Peep?
Eating your curdsy way, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
They're not coming back. They're never coming back. Fuck off, home. Have your feet, meat. It's time.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Got two cards on.
100% this game. This a good game.
I don't know. Can't know today. Yeah.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour!
Oh, shit.
Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy.
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know. That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
No hammer for me, I guess. Nope. I don't like that.
Will these hats never...
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
What the frick is flying? Oh, alright, that's just it. I was wondering. What the frick am I going through the front door?
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Why is there no climb animation? Oh, is this so? What? Oh my god, I need to loot that body.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Well, look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It'll get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant, and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour of the time. But the general makes tough choices. So don't you armchair generals tell me what you would have done. Just follow orders, and we'll win the next war. The general's promised, all right?
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right. I'll come down.
I feel like this is nothing but stereotypes, bro. And it's funny.
I think I might be stuck, actually.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Oh, so now I can crack it open. I didn't.
Who's there? Where'd he go? They're bombing us again! Who's that? Back for more punishment! They're here! They're back! Grenade! For England! And St. George!
Potion, damn it.
I've always liked you, actually.
So how come I can't pick up their freaking guns?
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. All right, here goes.
Take the tank, take the tank. And I'll wind up in a freaking coffin. What?
We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
When this is all over, I wouldn't mind having a couple with some of those Jerry.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Tune in again tomorrow evening, and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's a lovely story, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of it. For now, this is Jack Worthing saying good night all. See you tomorrow. Tune in again tomorrow evening, and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's a lovely story. I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of it. For now, this is Jack Worthing saying good night all. See you tomorrow.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
We passed this way but once.
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Personnel, the Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play Happy Hamlet at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this. Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
As boiling may break it down. Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gibb, with Ronald China as Pub.
Alright, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
The intruder should be captured
He knew it was a lie, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
necessary to capture him
How do I
unharmed.
get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awful conversation at all, will it?
Oh, where's my gas mask? Oh, so...
What the?
What's that?
Do we really have to do this?
Come back! For England and St. George!
Attention all personnel.
We beat you once,
Tonight,
we'll beat you again!
will be King Arthur of the Gentlemen, starring the hilarious Ronald China and Arthur Ashe. This uproarious comedy.
Go back to Germany, you swine!
On that note,